Woo! Hey everyone, this is Terra from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Bangkok, Thailand, guys. It's a great time to be live, and we're going to be talking about LUNC Classic. We're going to be talking about Dogecoin. We're going to be talking about a whole bunch of stuff out there, and we're going to be seeing that it looks like LUNC Classic has added a 4.1 billion in one day, guys. So that's interesting. We're also going to be talking about some support resistance zones for LUNC Classic, and also some price predictions as well for LUNC Classic, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin and other crypto markets out there, guys. So it's a great time to be live. So let's jump into the content. We got a huge video out there, lots of breaking news, lots of stuff to talk about. So let's jump into it. And don't forget, none of this is financial advice, just an OG in the house expressing my opinion. I'm absolutely not a licensed financial advisor. So do go back and watch all the other videos, guys, and do become a member. I would appreciate it. And if you missed any videos, do go back and watch, guys. If you take a look at heat map right now, we're seeing everything is looking pretty pitiful. We're seeing Ethereum is down, down. Bitcoin is down as well. And one of the reasons that we had a big dumpity dump yesterday was because our friend the Madman Madman Putin out there, he did say that he's going to be turning off all the gas to Europe out there. So that scared the bejesus out of most of the market, and that is what is going on. But we're still seeing that even despite all of that crazy wackiness out there, we are seeing that LUNC Classic is pumping like crazy, and Luna is at 43.7, 43, almost 44. So let's talk about it. Let's absolutely talk about it, and let's take a look at some resistance levels and what Luna has done in the past. So you can see here, if you go back all the way to September 1st, you can see at this point Luna did go up about 32%, and then it did go down. So if we measure again from here at the base of this candle here, and we go up, we can see it's almost identical. It's about 30%. So once again, if we do repeat and we do go like this and we measure from here to here, you can see once again it's around about 34%. So it seems that we break down and then we rise 30%, then we break down. So we seem to have this whole seesaw pattern here, because you can see that when we went down from the top here all the way down to here, it's almost 30%. So we seem to have these 30% pumps, and then we get a 30% dump, guys. So it looks like there's some profit taking. You can see that overall the trend right now for Luna out there is been steadily rising. Here we had this retracement about 30%, and we're going up again. So that is looking good from that perspective. And if I just look at this technically, we do have it looks like we have some resistance around about this level. There's some huge resistance here. So let me just paint that in for you. So it looks like we have some resistance around about the 45 level is some resistance level that we need to get past. And I believe that, if you take a look at what Luna is doing now, if we can get past this 45 level resistance, then our next price targets for Luna will be around about 50. So that is probably, I'm thinking around about 51,698 is probably going to be our next target out there. So let me just add that in there, and let me change that to green out there as change it to white to be a target. So that's what I'm looking at for our next target. So let's see if that happens, and it might just happen, because if we from here we should actually go down another, from where we are here, or the top of this pike here, we should go down around about 30% ish. That would take us back down here, or not. And if we don't collapse down, that is going to be good. Then we could see ourselves kind of going sideways for a little bit, maybe bumping our head, and then we could see maybe a 30% spike, to the upside. So that could be pretty cool, guys. That would take us all the way to around about just under 60, guys. So that could be our next target. So that's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Smash the likes, comments. What do you think about the next targets for Luna Tuna out there? So I mean, some people don't like it when I say Luna Tuna. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to be nasty out there. It's just, I think it's funny, guys. It's just an acronym I like to say. So guys, if you don't like it, I won't say Luna Tuna out there. So that is what's going on. Also, some other news for Luna out there. We can see that LUNC Classic right now is up about 9.26%. So that is pretty bullish overall. And we're seeing right now that if you take a look at the trading volumes and actually the market cap, you can see that almost most days we're seeing that the total volume of Luna is being traded in one day. Today we're kind of a bit of an outlier, typically you're seeing that the total market cap is being traded in one day. So that is kind of cool. We also have some other interesting news about we're seeing that about 4 billion Luna tokens are exchanging every day. So we're going to be talking about that. What is that? What am I talking about? So also too, you can see that the number of holders, these are the number of total addresses or holders of Luna Classic keeps going uppity up, so that is pretty positive. And we're seeing that, if you look at Terra on this day, 3 years ago it was like $1.16. Then 2 years ago it was like 32 cents, and 1 year 28 cents, and right now we're at 0.004335. So it's kind of interesting. We're going to be talking about Doge, and you'll be able to see some kind of patterns for Doge and also for Terra Luna out there. So right now we're seeing that right now, I believe we're going to reach 5 billion. Daily volume is about 4.23 billion right now. So we can see that we're seeing a lot of volume out there, a lot of daily volume, about 4.23 billion. That is insane right now. Absolutely insane. And you can see some of the biggest exchanges that are holding Luna right now is Binance, KuCoin, BTC Turk, BingX, and others. So people asking OG, where you get your Luna Classic from? I bought it on Binance, and I only bought a small bag, about 500 bucks, but I'm up 64 cents. So I'll be very honest with you. I'm not gonna make any stories up. I did sell. I did sell my Luna when it topped out here. Just about, I think it topped out around about 44. I did sell about 44. So I have put a buy order in myself around about this area, around about 30. I put around about 33. So I put a buy order around about 33 because you can see that 33 seems to be a pretty interesting zone out there. So I put a buy order around about 33. Hopefully that will get filled. And we'll go down and then go back up again. It could happen. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I did. Keeping it honest, keeping it transparent for you out there. So we talked about the wallets. We talked about a year ago. We've talked about the 4.23 billion volume. So we're seeing a lot of volumes. We're also seeing good news that it looks like KuCoin will support the 1.2% tax burn. So that is pretty positive. Also, this also coming in as well. Looks like we've burned a whole ton of Luna today. So that's kind of cool. That's absolutely cool. Let's jump into DXY right now. DXY is pumping. It's insane. All-time highs, guys. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. All I gotta say is crazy out there. What else is coming in? If we take a look at the U.S. markets, the U.S. markets are kind of up. That's kind of interesting. So hopefully that will affect crypto. Also looks like Delaware court denies Musk request to delay Twitter trial, but approves request to add whistleblower claims. So that could be positive for Elon Musk. I don't know if this whole Twitter deal is going to happen or not. Some people are saying it is. I'm kind of 50-50. I don't know. I don't know at this point. Looks like Bitcoin is also it's trying to make a comeback. It's trying to get above our 18,900 resistance level. So hopefully we'll get ourselves above the purple line, and it's trading at 18,862. Interesting. The weekly's not looking too good. For Dogecoin right now, if you look at Dogecoin, a live chart, Dogecoin is around about 6 in the house, and that's acting as support. We're at down about 3.30%, and we're seeing that the volumes are looking pretty good, up 37%. So there's a lot of volume, absolutely a lot of volume, and we're also lost about our market cap is down about 3.29%. So if you take a look at what happened 8 years ago, you can see where Doge was. Doge and Luna. Look at Luna right now. Luna's trading at around about 3 zeros and 4. So the last time we saw that was like 6 years ago, and then a year ago we were at like 25 cents. We're way far from there. 2 years ago we're at 0.0281. 3 years ago it was at 0.0251. So Doge has dropped out considerably in a year. But if you look at where it was 2 years ago, we're still up. We're still up quite significantly. So that's pretty good from that perspective. We can see that the number of total addresses you know, it did do pretty good yesterday. We did add some addresses, about 4.4 million. We've dropped some. We have dropped some, so that's another reason that we're seeing Dogecoin going down, because the number of addresses are also failing. And I talked about social sentiment time and time again. Social sentiment for Doge is not looking too good. The social sentiment for Luna, Terra Luna out there is looking fantastic. So that is why we're seeing the price pumping, because people are just going nuts, episoiding into it. So that is okay, guys, if that's happening. And Terra Luna spiked about 80% this month, so that is cool, guys. If you got in early, you'd be up 80%. So it looks like Terra Luna is still pumping away. I think we're going to hit this resistance, and then we're probably going to collapse down to around about 30, 33 to 34. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Don't forget to smash like, give super chats. I would appreciate it. And what else is coming in? It looks like KPMG. More developing nations may follow El Salvador and the Central African Republic to adopt Bitcoin. So that's bullish. Absolutely bullish. Bloomberg, Bitcoin is a wild card that is ripe to outperform when stocks pump. Now, I did talk about that. Bitcoin is up about 500% if you compare it to what banks have been doing over the last 5 or 6 years. So that is kind of interesting. I did talk about that. And Bitcoin is outperforming. Justin Biden's U.S. has added support for Ethereum staking, so that is cool. Let's take a look at what's going on to Shiba Weeby right now. Shiba is at 12, and it's just holding a support. Hopefully, we can make some headway and go up on that. But we're seeing there's been a lot of shorts actually happening for shorts on Doge. We're seeing a lot of shorts on Terra Classic and also on Shiba Inu right now as well. So it looks like we're seeing that Ethereum right now is at 1538, and it's just at our support line of 1526. So hopefully that will hold and take us higher and higher, guys and gals. Let's take a look at the leverage apes. Let's get out of here. Let me give this a minty refresh out there. I want to make sure we got all the right data for you. And we can see right now we're seeing about $353 million worth of apes being wrecked. That's about 99,000 traders. Let's take a look at what's going on in 24-hour period. We're seeing a lot of Doge shorts, about 50 million Doge shorts out there. We're seeing about 2.4 million of Luna Classic out there. Let's see what's going on in hourly. We're seeing Luna Classic. We're not seeing some Doge out there. That's pretty good, but we are seeing that there's a lot of shorts. A lot of leverage positions on Classic, Terra Classic, and Doge. So that is not good. So you're seeing a lot of shorts right now. So that's not good, guys and gals. So hopefully, this will start to reverse itself, and the price will start to go up. So we could see Bitcoin reverse the upside because of all these shorts, but it's not looking good for Doge and Terra Luna Classic. So if you're leverage trading, don't do it. You're going to get wrecked, guys, unless you absolutely know what you're doing. Let's take a look at total market cap. So the total market cap is about 972 billion out there. And the volumes of 55 come up a little bit, and the Bitcoin dollars is down. Down. And right now we're seeing that basically all the cryptos are down. Everything's looking kind of poo-poo schmata. Ethereum's getting beaten up out there. ADA. DAI is positive. I don't know what's going on with DAI. DOT is down. Everything is just like in the toilet. I mean, it's a good buying opportunity. I mean, there's definitely a good buying opportunity. The only thing that's in the green is like stable coins, but I tend to stay away from those right now. I don't need stable coins. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to go and follow me on my Twitter. I would appreciate it. We got 4,686 followers. Follow. And also, guys, don't forget to get your Nano Ledger. Check out the affiliate link down below. And remember, we got this Nano Ledger giveaway. DM me and retweet at least 4 of my YouTube video links. That would be great, guys. I appreciate it. And guys, if you're wondering where the links are, they're down below of each of the video in the description. We've got a Dogecoin tippy jar. Send us some Dogecoin love, some Dogecoin dust our way. Nano Ledger hardware wallet link is there. It's a affiliate link, doesn't cost you anymore. Become a Patreon member and buy the channel a coffee. I would appreciate it. And guys, get the merch gear with the OG merch, guys and gals. So it's a great time to be alive. It is a great time to be alive. Let's hopefully that the markets will recover and go uppity up. I'm looking forward to that. I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. I'll be bringing you any breaking news out there. So peace out, guys. Be well. Peace out.